Hello everybody, welcome back to another stream. I hope you're all been fantastic as always. How are you? How are you? Let me know how you are in the chat. This is going to be a very busy one today, and let me know you're in for a treat if you're watching today's stream. We have very many work in progress photos to show you today, with, of course, the upcoming A220, which is going to be super exciting to show you. So, of course, be around for that. 181 of you here today already. That's great to see. Aviator, Ryan, how's it going? XY_magic. The chat's going crazy today. This is a very busy stream compared to normal, but there we go. Take a deep breath. Don't stress down. Let's get it over and done with. This is exciting. Today we're flying to Los Cabos. We're looking at a flight time of around, I would say, an hour and 30 minutes. Of course, this is going to the chat. I can see the chat going crazy right now. It's distracting me a little bit. This is going to be a really busy flight, and I do apologize for the delays. Mexico City right now, and for the whole day, in fact, it's been a very busy airport. And of course, now starting a stream here with almost 200 viewers on a stream is only going to make the traffic here significantly worse, but better in a way, I guess, because the busier the event, the better. But if you're joining us today, of course, do expect delays. You will most likely be stuck on the ground for very long. So I'm very sorry if that's the case, but what can we do? ATC is going to try their best today, and just understand that ATC are most likely going to be under a lot of pressure for today's stream due to the high traffic. But yeah, awesome stuff. The other thing that I'm supposed to tell you is that we are going to do a 1-month sub giveaway. So there'll be one lucky winner for today's stream, like we've done on the previous stream. So somebody will win a month of Infinite Flight Pro, which is always awesome. We love giving stuff away here, and 200 people watching. I can thank you very much for watching this stream today. It's my pleasure to, of course, stream for you this evening. Anyway, I'm not going to stall for too long, because, of course, the airport's only going to get busier and busier. We're going to do a 5-right departure today, and we're spawned really close, to the runway here. Hopefully we can get a speedy departure rather than waiting super long in the massive line over the other side of the airport. If we take a look at that very quickly, you can see why Jason and I, and some of you guys who have seen me now, have spawned at the southern side of the airport, because I was originally spawned up here. And you can see the traffic over this side of the airport is extremely congested. So we don't really want to be starting a stream there, because that would only result in us being stuck in a massive line for the next 30 minutes or so. So let's get the aircraft started up. very, very quickly. Viva Aerobus today, A320, over to Los Cabos today from Mexico City. So there we go. Let's hop into the cockpit. A bit of an unrealistic start point. I do understand that, but of course, due to the high volume of traffic, we are spawning here. I'm just going to start from here. So let's get the aircraft started up very, very quickly. Battery on, and the APU can be fired up as well, because that's how you start a plane these days, right? How's the audio levels for everybody? Let me know how it sounds on your end. As always, feedback is always greatly appreciated before we start the stream or go too far into the stream. Mexican 001, Mr. B 6000, how's it going? Welcome from my channel as well. Good to see you here. Royal, T-Force, Tapper Aviation, 007, what's up? Good to see you all here. Good to see you all here. 206 people. That's a great number. That's a great number. Again, thank you very much for stopping by today. Right. We're currently 7,324 feet above sea level, which means we're going to have decreased performance on the aircraft today for our departure. So we're going to use flaps 2 and really skyrocket this aircraft into the air and then head west up towards Los Cabos today. So let me show you the flight plan very quickly. The scenery, special thanks to Misha, by the way, for suggesting this route. The scenery for this route is going to be absolutely phenomenal. I've seen it a little bit on a video about half an hour or so ago, but we're really in for a treat today. It's going to be a very scenic flight. We head over a little bit of the ocean here before we descend and arrive. So that's going to be super, super fun. Let's go ahead then and turn the nav and beacon light on. In addition to that, the seatbelts and no smoking sign can also come on, and we can go ahead and tune into the ATIS and just listen to that very, very quickly before we go anywhere.
Benito Juarez Airport. Addis Information Romeo. Time 17.
Let's listen to that very quickly.
Wind calm. Visibility 9. Temperature 17. Dew point 0. QNH 1030 remarks. No pattern work allowed. No light
Information Romeo.
At this time landing runway 5 right. Departing runways 5 left and 5 right.
Okay, so initially 5 left was being used for departure only, and 5 right was being used for arrivals, but because the increase in traffic, it looks like ATC has changed to dual runway operations, which is awesome. Let's tune out of the ATSN. We have Information Romeo. Let's tune into ground and request pushback. Specific runway, because we don't want to go to 5 left, we'll choose 5 right.
Benito Juarez ground, Alpha Victor Delta Alpha November, ready for pushback.
Awesome stuff. Samuel AR, you're now an expert. Awesome, well done, congratulations. Nice. That's nice to know. Any special guests today? Aviator Booney, not today, no. It's just me today. So you guys have to stick with me for the next 2 hours or so. I would say this stream is going to last around 2 hours. It would have been significantly longer if we'd spawned at the northern side of the airport. But yeah, this should work a treat really spawning over here. So pushback approved, expect runway 5 right. Awesome stuff. So let's acknowledge that. Weight and balance is set. Flight level 360 for today. Let's get this thing started.
Taxi to runway 5 right. Contact tower when ready.
I'm not going to do a full turn on the pushback, or maybe I can now because something Wong is is moving back again. I need to avoid Jason here. Probably best if we just do a slightly different pushback today instead of turning the whole way. Let's get the engines fired up. Engine 1 can be started first. Very short taxi out to runway 5 right today, which is always awesome. Long taxis really aren't our best friends, especially when the airport has about 101 aircraft here. Omar, what's up? Mobile Aviation, Ben Chu, Charlie, Oliver Smith, Samsung Explained, what's up? I'll read the chat a lot more, as always, once I'm in the air and the autopilot's on. As I always say, you know how it goes by now. The aircraft doesn't taxi or take off by itself, especially, I mean, Airbus isn't that advanced yet. Aircraft can land themselves, but they can't take off by themselves. Let's get the engines booted up then. I'll start engine 2 very quickly. Aviation X, what's up? I was being a little bit sort of... 101 pilots wasn't an accurate number, by the way. DX 3406, that was just an exaggeration. There probably is over 100 aircraft here, though. I wouldn't be surprised right now. EasyJet at Mexico, LKA. No. Let's not do that again. On one of my previous streams, there were loads of EasyJets at Honolulu, which was very realistic. Trim can go to 20. Flaps can go to 2.
Benito Juarez ground, Golf Echo Victor Sierra Mike, ready for pushback with information Romeo.
Joseph, how's it going? Aviator Alex, good evening.
Pushback approved. Expect runway 5 left. Sierra Echo Sierra.
Chat is going crazy. Yeah, the chat is quite alive today, which is awesome.
Benito Juarez ground. Aeron Laces 7. Ready to taxi
Okay,
to
lovely
runway
stuff.
5
Right,
with
everything's looking good then. Let's turn off the APU because we do not need that anymore.
Taxi to runway 5 left. Contact
Everything is
tower
looking
when
just
ready.
fine as it should
Aeron
be.
Laces
Yes,
225.
all good to go. So let's request taxi to 5
runway
right.
5 left. Contact tower when ready. Golf Hotel Alpha Zulu Bravo. Taxi to runway 5 left.
Benito Juarez ground, Alpha Victor Delta Alpha November.
ATC is overloaded. Yeah, I can imagine. I can imagine.
Approved. Category 1336 heavy.
Alpha
Joseph, I'm great, thank you. How are you? How are you? There we go. Awesome stuff. So there's our taxi clearance. Let's follow Jason here. Jason's leading the way today. Let's get a hello, Jason, in the chat.
Aeron Laces 1212. Ready to taxi to runway 5 right with information Romeo. Taxiing to runway 5 right. Echo Charlie Victor Mike 6. November 1 Sierra Victor.
Great looking livery. Yes, I've never actually, again, this is one of the routes that I've never flown. So, I mean, all of the routes that we've been flying recently are routes that I've never even tried before. So it's awesome to explore new places. And of course, I've never really flown this livery either. I believe this is the first time that I've flown this livery. So something new, something fun. Let's try not to go into the APU.
Aeron Laces 1212. Taxi to runway 5 right.
Ryan, I see you there. What's up?
Aero Mexico 2021. Pushback approved. Expect runway
Everybody saying hello, Jason, right now in the chat. And hello specifically to the 213 people watching live right now. Awesome stuff.
Expect runway 5 left. Aero Mexico 377 Romeo Zulu. Pushback
Hopefully we can
Expect runway
take off
5
nicely
left.
today. The last time, fun fact, here we go. The last time I took off from this airport, this will fill you with much faith for my departure today. The last time I took off from this airport was in a 777-200 British Airways. And I nearly overrun the runway because I forgot that the elevation is about 7,000 feet above sea level. Completely forgetting that that would have an impact on the aircraft performance. So I did nearly overshoot the runway, and it was rather embarrassing actually, but hopefully nobody saw that.
Benito Juarez ground, 5 November Papa Romeo Oscar Heavy, ready for pushback with information Romeo.
Aeron Laces 1212.
Let's calibrate quickly.
Air Portugal 002 Victor Alpha. Hold position. Aeron Laces 644.
UA Aviation, what's up?
Approved. Expect runway 5 left. Aeron
Hello, Dan.
Laces
Do you know Pocket Rishi? Yes, I do.
Pushback
I do
approved.
indeed.
Expect runway 5 left.
Pushback approved. Aero Laces 644. Benito Juarez ground. Virgin 8314. Ready for
There we go.
pushback with
Turn right here. We'll follow Jason.
5 November Papa Romeo Oscar Heavy. Pushback approved. Expect runway 5 left.
Benito Juarez ground. Aeron
Da,
Laces
da, da,
100.
The mobile pilot, what's up? Welcome to today's stream.
Information Romeo.
How are we doing tonight, Dan? Great, thank you. How are you? Your average gamer? How you doing? How you doing?
Pushback approved. Virgin 8314.
Benito Juarez
I know already that I'm definitely going to get the question of can I escort you, and yes, you're more than welcome to escort me. I would advise that you take off from a different airport though, just to not fill the airport up too much, because there's going to be long delays here at this airport. But yeah, feel free to escort Jason and I if you'd like to. Just don't fly directly through us. If you're going to escort, do it the right way.
Taxiing to runway 5 right. Aero Laces 66 Charlie. Benito Juarez ground. Golf Echo Victor Sierra Mike. Ready for pushback with information Romeo.
I'm going to hop over to tower now, actually.
Benito Juarez ground. Qatari 118. Ready to
Let's have a look at the congestion here right now. It's crazy. Look how many aircraft right now. This would make a great photo opportunity. A great photo opportunity.
Mexico 2021. Ready to taxi to runway 5 right with information Romeo.
Yes, this is an A320. This isn't an A220. This is an A320. But we will be showing A220 stuff. So here we go then.
Ready for departure in sequence at runway 5 left. Departing west.
Aeron Laces 7. Runway 5 left.
Live for 15 minutes now.
Cleared for takeoff. Runway 5 left. Aeron Laces 7. Holding short runway 5 right. Aero Mexico 312 Alpha Tango.
Lufthansa 69 Super. Go around.
Awesome.
Make right traffic runway 5 right. Going around. Lufthansa
Stop here.
69 Super. Contacting Mexico approach on 119.75. Lufthansa 69 Super. Air own laces 135 Victor Bravo Super.
The airport is as busy in real life.
Cleared for immediate
Is Mexico City this busy in real life?
Runway
Surely not.
5 right, Aero Laces 135 Victor Bravo Super. Benito Juarez Tower, Delta 631, ready for departure at runway 5 right.
MJP, how's it going? I'm good, thank you. How are you? How are you?
Juarez Tower, Aero Mexico 15 Heavy is 22 nautical miles to the south at 16,000 feet. Inbound for landing. Requesting runway
Dan, what
5
device do you use? Right now, the gameplay that you're watching is from a 2018 iPad Pro.
Air own laces 1440. Contact Mexico approach on 119.
Kurt's Gamer, yes, I remember you. What's up? Welcome.
Stand by.
Welcome, welcome.
Flight 0, Benito Juarez Tower, Costa 220, inbound on the ILS runway 5 right. Contacting Mexico approach on 119.75.
Remember the flight on Thursday, Mr. B6000? I do indeed. Thursday was yesterday.
Ready for departure in sequence at runway 5 right, departing west.
Aero Mexico 368. You're in an active airspace.
Okay.
Please contact Benito Juarez Tower on 118.7. Benito Juarez Tower. Lima Oscar Sierra
Let's do this.
12. Ready for departure in sequence at runway 5 left. Departing north. Infinite flight 0.
Jason's landing lights and strobes have just come on. He'll be rolling up the runway soon. Hopefully he doesn't overshoot the runway.
Ready for departure at runway 5 left. Departing west.
Cleared for takeoff. Runway 5 right. Infinite
There we go, we'll
flight
hold here.
0.
Oh, there we go, line up and wait, 5 right. Awesome stuff. ATC is on the ball today. Thank you very much, ATC. You're doing good so far. Going strong. You're going strong. Well done.
Runway 5 left.
Okay, landing lights coming on then. Strobe lights will turn on when we get our takeoff clearance. Away goes Jason. No traffic on final here.
Golf Sierra Kilo Yankee Echo. Ready for departure at runway 5 left. Departing north. Costa 220. Number 1. Runway 5 right.
What server? This is the expert server today.
Number 1. Cleared to land. Runway 5 right. Costa 220.
Costa 220. Maintain slowest practical speed.
Maintain slowest
Okay, lovely
speed.
stuff. There we go.
Costa 220.
Let's wait here.
Benito Juarez Tower. Avavia 001. Ready for departure at runway
280
5
people
left.
watching. No pressure. No pressure.
Benito Juarez Tower.
Let's hope I don't
Golf
crash on
Uniform
takeoff.
Charlie, Charlie, India. Inbound on the IL.
Alpha Victor.
There we go. Max, what's up? Welcome.
Runway 5 right.
5 right cleared for immediate takeoff. There must be traffic on final then. Let's go. Quickly calibrate. Brakes off and away we go. Let's definitely not crash here. Wind. Oh, there we go. Wind still today. Very good. Very calm.
Golf Uniform Charlie Charlie India. Number 1. Runway 5 right. Cleared to land.
Okay. There's 80 knots. Electric 011. Thank you for the sub.
Golf Uniform Charlie, Charlie, India.
Virgin 8314.
110.
Runway 5 right.
120 knots. We've got loads of runway left. 140 creeping up on us. Rotate at 142.
Benito Juarez
Here we
Tower.
go.
Lima Oscar Sierra 12. Ready for departure at runway 5 left. Departing north. Benito Juarez
And
Tower.
up we go. Pitching to 15 degrees and the gear's coming up.
Ready for departure at runway 5 left. Departing west.
Benito Juarez Tower. Echo Charlie Victor Mike 6. Ready for departure at runway 5 right.
Oh, look. Parallel departure. Look at that. Let's just be very cautious of that aircraft there then. We don't want to turn into them at all. We should be turning right anyway. Hopefully they don't turn right as well. Turning left would be... Okay, they're turning left. There we go. That's great. Going to fly straight out for now.
Approach on 119.75. Aeroon laces 468. Contact Mexico Center on 127.
Nearly at 10,000 feet above sea level already. Above ground level there's 1,500. I'm going to bring the nose down slightly to 10 degrees and allow that speed to increase. And in just a moment we'll bring one stage of flaps up.
Holding short runway 5
Turn
right.
left slightly
Echo
here.
Charlie Victor Mike 6.
Benito Juarez Tower. KLM 297. Ready for departure in sequence at runway 5 right. Departing west. Attention all aircraft. Please only request full takeoff.
Okay, up to flaps 1. I'm just going to check the traffic around me on the map. Let's have a look.
Cleared for immediate takeoff.
Okay, I'm going to turn right now.
Delta 10
LNAV's coming on.
Right, departing west.
Benito Juarez
Autopilot's engaged.
Sierra Kilo Yankee Echo, ready for departure at runway 5
And goodbye, Mexico City.
Golf Sierra Kilo Yankee Echo, runway 5 left, Alpha Victor Delta Alpha November. Contact Mexico
Over to Mexico Center on 127.00.
Contacting Mexico Center.
Let's check in IFR. Lovely stuff. There we go. Strobe light should be on.
Mexico Center. Air on Laces 468. With you at 22,800.
Let's bring that nose down slightly here so the speed can increase. Bring it to 1,500 feet per minute. My dad loves watching you play. Can you say hi, Paul? What's up, Paul? Hello, Paul.
Requesting flight following to Guarulhos.
Hey, Dan, could you give your sensitivity settings? Matt here, my sensitivity settings are on normal. Nothing's adjusted. My infinite flight settings are, well, literally haven't been changed whatsoever. So, airport is very, very busy right now. Going to activate the next leg here. Just watching our speed as well. There's 200 knots. Flaps are coming up. Up onto the map and just activate this leg so we can aim to fly towards that one. One thing I would like to say is keep your eye out for channel memberships. This is something we have been working on recently, and we do hope to launch channel memberships in the near future. So keep your eyes peeled for that one. Of course, we'll notify you of when that actually happens. But it's super exciting, and it's all for a good cause. So stay tuned for that. Let's bring that speed to 250 then. Let's not exceed 250. Aaron's Dream, thank you very much for the sub. Bring that vertical speed back up again. Let's take a look out the window here.
Northeast of Benito Juarez at 9,300 feet. Requesting flight following to Los Cabos.
Lovely stuff. Really neat departure, actually. There we go. Hello, Dan. Do you prefer Ryanair or EasyJet? It's definitely EasyJet for me. There we go. Actually, that was a really neat departure. I activated the leg and we're flying directly behind Jason now. We can't quite see him in front of us at the moment. The airplane dot should show up relatively soon. We can actually increase our speed by quite a bit now because we're 10,000 feet, well, we're 17,000 feet above sea level. So let's bring that vertical speed down and speed up to 295 knots. .787 just below us there. Let's have a look at that very quickly. That's awesome. You can see the shadow casting from that aircraft below us as well, on arrival into Mexico City. Lovely. There we go. Jason, 7 nautical miles in front of us. Really decent spacing, actually. Let's try and keep that. There's 295, dead on. That was actually a really good guess, actually. Increase that vertical speed again. 2,500 feet per minute. Up to flight level 360. There we go. Now I'm going to read the chat a lot more than I was when I was on the ground because I can now focus a lot more. So what's up, everyone? Time to talk, right? If you have any questions, feel free to ask. 250 people watching. Welcome to this evening's stream. Active airspace, contact Mexico Center on 128.00. Oh, no frequency selected. They must have gone offline very quickly. Mexico Center, checking IFR. Owen Aviation Manchester, what's up? Welcome.
Radar contact. Mexico Center.
Thank you, IFATC, for the great service. Absolutely, absolutely.
Mike India Sierra Hotel. Requesting descent
Must be
via
pretty
Sierra
intense
Hotel.
down in the airport right now that the event's actually started.
With you at 30,700.
Is there a giveaway today, 787 Dreamliner? Yes. Aviator had the flight level 360 for today's flight, 36,000 feet.
Radar contact. Airport
How many work in progress photos? Tap at Aviation, that's for you to find out. We have a great amount of photos to show today, and it's going to be super exciting when we show you. Slight layout change for the stream as well. When we do go and show these work in progress photos, you will still be able to see the gameplay, and you'll see what I'm talking about in a little while. See what the flight time's saying when we're up at cruise today.
Maintain flight level 320. Aero Laces 135 Victor Bravo.
Why do you guys make live streams about Infinite Flights? Because we are Infinite Flight. This is the company channel.
Maintain flight level 320. Aero Laces 7.
Unable. Aero Laces 135 Victor Bravo Super. Aero Laces 135 Victor
Hype is real.
Bravo
Robin, yes it is.
Requesting climb to flight level 360.
Aero Laces 135
We got guests today. Owen, we don't have any guests for today. I mean, things could change, but I highly doubt it. It would require a little bit of overlay modifications and stuff, which haven't really been prepared for because there's not supposed to be a guest today. So I highly doubt there will be. But you can enjoy me for today.
Contacting Mexico approach on 119.75. FedEx 626 Victor Alpha.
I'm sorry. Aero Laces 135 Victor Bravo Super.
Aero Laces 820 Alpha Echo.
Hey Dan, can I get some specific stuff about the giveaway? It's your first giveaway. Assuming you mean can I explain a little bit about the giveaway? Sure. So for those newcomers who are stopping by here today, maybe for the first time or your first time participating in an Infinite Flight giveaway, Nightbot is our best friend when it comes to doing these giveaways. Essentially, the way it works is, and it's super easy, all you have to do is type in a special keyword into the chat, and you will automatically be entered into the list of eligible entries. A couple of minutes after we have loads and loads of entries, we'll go ahead and roll it, and Nightbot will pick the winner automatically, and it will highlight your name in the chat. And then if you are the winner today, we'll get in contact with you on the Infinite Flight forum, and just continue on from there, ready to give you your month sub. Now, if you already have a month sub, or you're wondering how it works, essentially, it simply gets added to your account. So it's very easy, and you don't really have to worry about anything at all.
Bravo Alpha. Radar contact.
What is the word, though? We don't know yet. We don't know yet. We don't think of the keywords until it actually happens.
Delta 105 is 5 nautical miles southwest.
One thing I must say about the giveaway, though, and this has happened in the past, and it's disappointing. If you enter the giveaway, you must be active. If you enter the giveaway and then leave the stream and don't come back, we'll simply re-roll the giveaway, so you may not get the prize, which is slightly disappointing. So just be sure that if you are going to enter today's giveaway, make sure you are active at the time of the giveaway and the roll. That'll ensure that you will win if you are the winner.
35 Victor Bravo Super. Requesting climb to flight level 340.
Aero Mexico 987. Continue as filed. Expect the Earls approach runway 5 right at Benito Juarez. Goal 255. Continue as filed.
Roger. Aero Mexico 987.
244 with 252 people, as I said, it increased. Awesome stuff. Awesome. Escort right in front of us right now. Infinite Flight Finland. What's up? Good to see you back here. Flight of 2.
135 Victor Bravo Super.
Max Farley, what's up?
Mexico Center. Aero Mexico 3218. With you at 22,600.
What if your YouTube name isn't the same as your Infinite Flight community name? Mitch, that's not a problem at all. So what happens is, on our end, on the streaming end, on the technical end, you could say, we can highlight your messages, and we'll simply ask for your forum name, and it will highlight for us, and it'll be pulled out of all of the other messages in the chat. So we will be able to get a hold of your community name, as easy as that. So your YouTube name doesn't have to be the same as your community name, and that's not a problem at all when it comes to the giveaways. Don't worry. How are you, Dan? I'm good, thank you. Any airport whips? Not today. Not today. Infinite Flight Texas, not today.
Mexico Center, Aero Laces 644, video 14,000.
Okay, here we go. Altitude right now, 33,000 feet, Mark 0.78. I'm going to increase to Mark 0.79 here.
Center on 128.0.
Flight time is about 1 hour and 20. We've been in the air about 11 minutes now. So yeah, we're looking at a flight time of around 1 hour and 30 today, and a block time of 2 hours, maybe 2 hours and 10 minutes for a total stream time. So yeah, not too bad, really, not too bad.
Roger. Sierra Echo Sierra.
Let's take a look at the airspace now, very quickly.
Mexico Center, November
Mexico
1
City is just absolutely insane right now. John, thank you for the sub.
Mexico Center, Air Force One.
There we go.
With you at 8,700.
I can almost guarantee that when we arrive today, there's still going to be aircraft taking off from this airport for this particular route, for this stream. It's going to be huge delays. Huge, huge, huge delays.
Air Force One. Please follow instructions or you will be reported.
Cool, coming up to 36,000 feet.
Proceed on course to Los Cabos.
Proceed on course, Aero Laces 644.
November 1 Sierra Victor. Altitude at your discretion. Aero Laces 468. Radar contact.
Just subscribed. Where are we flying from, Dan? We're flying from Mexico City. Mike X-Ray. When's the giveaway? Most likely towards the end of the stream. We tend to do giveaways towards the end of the stream. We'll do the work in progress photos before the giveaway this time, and then the giveaway can be done when we park up at the gate or something like that. So we'll do the giveaway last, most likely. It really depends, actually, what progress we make on today's stream. How quickly we get the work in progress stuff over and done with, etc., and so on. So hello, Dan. Med student here, collected 2,063 hours in game. It should be a pilot instead. Victor, that's nice to know.
Climb and maintain flight level 180. Virgin 8314.
When are you adding the A220 in the future?
Mexico Center on 128.0. Turn left heading 020. Climb and maintain flight level 180. Aero Mexico 336.
Butter Zero was sat. Welcome to the stream. How's it going? How are you doing today? How are you doing? Can I see your messages? Yes, Oliver Smith, I can see your that message in particular. There are a lot of messages in the chat. I would like to apologise in advance that if I don't get around to your comment, it's not intentionally. It's because there's a lot of comments in these live chats, and it's hard to get around to every single one of them as soon as they're posted into the chat. So yeah.
Requesting climb to flight level 360.
Aero Mexico 4560. Proceed as requested. Aero Mexico 55.
Not Butter Zero realises there's no donation button here. FG Demolished, what's up?
14,900.
Descending via Dara 1 Alpha arrival. Aero Mexico 559.
Virgin 8314. Altitude at your discretion. Descending via Dara 1 Alpha arrival. Aero Mexico 4560.
When will the first work in progress photo be? Some point soon. How long have we got right now? We'll do it in about, let's say, 25 minutes or something like that. Because the way that we have the stream laid out now is that you can still see the gameplay whilst the work in progress photos are up, so it wouldn't be too much of an issue showing them for longer now, because usually the work in progress photos would completely take over the entire screen, but today that won't be the case, and of course you'll see how in about 25 minutes.
Altitude at your discretion. Avavia 001.
Do you think we're all going to fit at Mike Sierra Delta? Probably not. Most likely not, to be honest with you. If you are flying with us today and you do land and you realise that you are taking up a space that somebody like myself could park in if the airport's completely full, then do, I know it's annoying, but please do leave and don't hog the gates, as there's going to be a lot of arrivals today. I Aviator, if that's how you pronounce it. Thank you very much for the sub.
Roger. Avavia 001. Mexico Center. Iran Air 655.
How long to the top of descent? We have escorts are crazy today. We have 56 minutes till the top of descent. So actually not too long, to be honest with you. Maybe we could do the work in progress photos a little earlier. But I mean, 20 minutes sounds reasonable. So
Descending via Dara 1 Alpha arrival. Project 1.
Iran Air 655. Radar contact. Aero Laces 785. Radar contact.
Did you see my first message? Important. Oliver Smith, could you just re-comment your comment? That would be awesome. I can't really scroll up in the chat because there are, at this point, hundreds of messages now, so that'll take a while.
Altitude at your discretion.
And GL, what's up? Dan slowed down a little bit. How come? Are you not able to catch up? Karina, what's up?
714. You're in an active airspace. Please contact Mexico Center on 128.0.
Bryant, what's up? I'm doing good, thank you. How are you? How are you? Let's go ahead and change the camera angle, actually. Let's go on to the outside view. Look at all of these escorts here and the scenery. We are, as I mentioned at the start of the stream, we're in for a treat today, scenery-wise. Again, thanks to Misha for suggesting this route in particular. It's going to be very, very scenic. We're going to have some awesome views today.
Tango Yankee 034. Requesting descent via Dera 1 Alpha arrival.
Mike Romeo Kilo Yankee Alpha Victor 11. Requesting descent via Dera 1 Alpha arrival.
Aero Mexico 5576 Heavy is 8 nautical miles northeast of San
There we go. We'll leave it like that for now.
36,000
That looks
feet.
good.
Requesting ILS approach any runway at Benito Juarez.
My long messages aren't going through, Dan. I'm not sure why that is, to be honest with you. Have you reached the maximum character limit?
India Foxtrot Mike Tango Yankee 034. Proceed as requested. Descending via Dera 1 Alpha arrival. India Foxtrot Mike Tango Yankee 034.
Hey Dan, I'm so excited for your stream tomorrow. If I ever win this giveaway, I hope I can join your stream tomorrow. Yeah, tomorrow's stream is going to be quite a mess. As we all know, the casual server streams can be some of the funnest streams, to be honest.
Roger. Aero Mexico 5576 Heavy.
India Foxtrot Mike Tango Yankee 034. Please follow instructions or you will be reported. Aero Laces 714. Stay on my frequency.
Mexico Center. Aero Laces 1166. With you at 80,700.
Slow down to Mark 0.83. We're currently going Mark 0.79, so we're not going that fast.
Nautical miles northwest of Tlaxcala Naval at 40,400 feet. Requesting flight follow.
This is awesome. It's a very busy stream today. We'd like to see that. Trevor, what's up?
Proceed on course to Benito Juarez.
Flight check. How's it going? I see you there.
JetBlue 11.
Mexico Center, Viper 66 Charlie, with you at 36,000.
Viper 66 Charlie. Radar contact.
Good question. Have I ever been ghosted? Yes, I previously have been, before my days of working for Infinite Flight. Yes, I have been ghosted a couple of times. My last proper violation was in 2016, I believe. So I've gone quite a while now without receiving anything too bad.
Climb and maintain
So
flight level 380. Sierra Echo Sierra Whiskey Delta.
Aero Laces 372. Requested descent via Dara 1 Alpha arrival.
there we go. An hour and 12 minutes left.
Proceed as requested.
Descending via Dara 1 Alpha arrival. Aero Laces 372.
Aero Mexico 5576 Heavy. Make a left 360.
Dun, 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 dun. Look at the F-22 in front of us.
Golf Mike India Sierra Hotel.
These escorts today.
Frequency change. Aero Mexico 5576 Heavy. Make a left 360.
Making a left 360. Aero Mexico 5576 Heavy.
Golf Mike India Sierra Hotel. Contact Cabo San Lucas.
Oh, wow, look at that.
120.9.
Stalling out.
Contacting
Down they
Cabo
go.
San Lucas approach on 120.9. Golf Mike India Sierra Hotel.
Mexico Center, Aero Mexico 1213, with you at 28,100.
India Foxtrot Mike Tango
Dun,
Yankee
dun, dun, dun,
034.
dun, dun.
Reduce speed to 250.
Did you do a flight yesterday into Washington? Yes, I did. Yes, Simon, yes, I did.
0 knots. India Foxtrot Mike Tango Yankee 034.
Gol 255. Request frequency change.
Chasing 5 nautical miles in front of us. Going 3 knots slower than us. Shouldn't be an issue. We'll just monitor the distance between him. If we need to slow down, we can slow down.
Sierra Echo Sierra Whiskey Delta. Request frequency change.
8 escorts, supposedly. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Mexico City still very, very busy. Let's zoom. Wow. Look at the escorts right now.
Virgin 8314, request frequency change.
November
Hey Dan, it's only
1000
midnight for you, but your parents don't mind you watching. Awesome stuff. Awesome stuff.
Requesting flight
The dedication is real.
Mexico Center. Aero Mexico 902.
What's the nearest airport? Let's have a look very quickly. Nearest airport is Mike. In other words, So please spawn there if you'd like to be an escort.
November 1 Delta Lima flight off 2. Proceed on course to Los Cabos.
Will the A320 Neo, A321 Neo come in the future? Said Anonymous 125. That's not something I can answer because I simply do not know. Questions like that, as always, are best to save for when we have developers on our streams because they could give you the best answers for questions like that one. I'm simply a streamer. I'm not a developer for Infinite Flight, so any development-related questions, I most likely won't be able to answer unless the information is already public.
Easy 220 Alpha. Radar contact. Aero Laces 12 Golf Alpha. You're in an active airspace. Please contact Mexico Center on 128.0.
Virgin 8314, request frequency change.
Aero Mexico 559. Descend via arrival. Aero Mexico.
Does it matter if my Infinite Flight's username is different to my Infinite Flight app name? Aviator Annex, what do you mean by that?
59.
Got to go restart my phone, it's glitching. Oliver Smith, no worries at all. See you back here in a second. Oh, that's an issue. Be right back. Okay, apologies for that. Unfortunately, things like happen, especially when we are live. There's nothing we can really do. But we are back. I've taken off from a local airport relatively near to where we were on the map. So we're back on track. Things should be good now. Things should be good. Again, my apologies for the slight pause there. But let's go. Let's get back to it. Just aiming on getting back up to flight level 360 again here. Should be up there within the next 10 minutes. Probably less than that, to be honest with you. Once we're up, we'll show you the work in progress photos. Luke, what's up? Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. Firewall in the aircraft right now, getting the speed up. 13,000 feet. Yeah, Jason's controlling the Infinite Flight account right now, so you are talking to Jason in the chat. Going to try and squeeze in here. We do have an aircraft above us. Hopefully we can squeeze in with a... I don't know. Possibly. Speeding up. There we go. That'll do. Let's now climb. And get back on track. Read the chat. Now that we're back. So what's up, everyone? Where did we leave off? Where are you, Dan? We just departed from a very small airport here. Ideal for escorts, actually, if you would like to escort us. We're not actually too far. Where's Jason? So we're just a few miles in front of Jason now. So, yeah, spawned in quite a good area, actually. Infinite Flight France, what's up? Welcome. Can we do the work in progress soon? You want to watch the F1? Yes. So when we reached cruise, of course, the promise was to do it in 20 minutes. We had a little bit of a technical issue there, and as a result of that, I'll show it early. I'll put it on the screen once we're up at our cruise altitude, and I'll leave it on the screen with the gameplay in the bottom right corner. Everyone, don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. If you're watching right now and you aren't a subscriber, ask yourself, why aren't you a subscriber? You know? Leave us up. Very close to 100k, actually. That's 22,000 feet. Awesome stuff. Back on track. Dan shows up, escorts abandon Jason. Sorry, Jason. About 10,000 feet to go. So, not too bad. Just double checking to see if the overlay is working. I don't believe it is working as it should be. This is something I can probably fix right now, actually. If I just very quickly, whilst we're climbing, just momentarily, I'm going to put the pause screen on again, just for literally not even 30 seconds, just to see if we can get this overlay back up and running as it should be. So just stand by for a couple of seconds with me here. And there we have it. Cool. Cool stuff. Working again. Lovely stuff. Yes, double check very quickly. All looking good. Lovely. That's what we like to see. Cool. There's 30,000 feet. Do. 32,000 coming up. 200 people watching right now. Thank you for stopping by. Sam, what's up? Welcome to the stream. Oliver, I believe I answered your message. I believe I did see your message a little while back now. Dan, have you ever been interested in watching trains? Aviation 001, good question. No, I haven't. In fact, when I was younger, when I was really, really young, when I was a child, I used to want to be a train driver. But then all of a sudden I grew this passion for aviation, and ever since I haven't looked at trains the same way, right? There we go, 36,000 feet. We're back on track, everybody. That's what we like to see. Right, I'm just going to go ahead then and set up these work in progress photos. Who wants the work in progress photos? Say me in the chat. Let's get the chat flowing nice and fast. There we go. That's what we like to see. Chat rates going absolutely insane right now. Right. Okay, with that being said, let's go ahead and start with the work in progress photos. You really are in for a treat today. I must say, you are in for a treat. Lovely stuff. So what you're seeing right here is the cockpit wireframe. It's a cockpit wireframe shot. And this is one of the work in progress photos. I'm excited because there's not just one or two or three. It's quite a few actually, which is super, super exciting. But feast your eyes on the cockpit wireframe shot here. This is like the center console with the throttle, as you can see. Let me see the screens in the background as well. And of course, you can still see the gameplay in the bottom right, so it really doesn't matter how long we spend on the work in progress screens here. So awesome stuff. MJP said awesome. Oh yeah, absolutely, absolutely. Right. There we go. So we'll leave these work in progress shots on the screen for a couple of minutes each one. And of course, after we've shown them all, we can cycle back through them again. You guys can pick what one you want to see again. You know, if you find one really interesting and you want to see it again, we'll put it back on the screen. But we'll take a nice slideshow through them for the time being. So you can see every single one of them as we go. You should put a tiny screen in the bottom left. Yes, but see, the thing is, with the bottom left of the screen, we've actually reserved that area just below me here for the sort of stream notifications when somebody subscribes, for example. That'll pop up just below. Okay, I'll give it a minute or so, and we will cycle on to the next work in progress photo. Jamie Moore, thank you very much. There you go. So that's a perfect example of why we don't utilize the bottom left of the screen for things such as that little bit of gameplay in the bottom right-hand corner of the screen, because it would be blocked by that and that. There we go. We've actually got 31 minutes until we reach the top of descent then, so it's actually going to fly by, no pun intended. Yeah, it's going to go quite quickly today, actually. We've been live for 58 minutes now. I've got 51 minutes to go, really. Maybe around 55 or maybe an hour in total, because we'll, of course, watch the replay. And we will also do the giveaway when we land. Dun, 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 dun. Cool. So, let me know when you would like to see the next shot. Do, 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 do. Next, straight away. Now, now, now. Me, me, me. How can I see that coming? Cool, okay, so what we're looking at right here is the flap track mechanism, which is actually quite interesting to look at, because you don't usually see work in progress photos like this, and it just goes to show the level of details that we actually put into our aircraft. So yeah, this is the flap track mechanism, just a single part of the aircraft, a single part of the A220. It is cool indeed, MJP. It is cool. Da, 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 da. Damn, we have so much in common. Nice. How long do we get to keep the planes from the giveaway? It's not an aircraft. It's not an aircraft giveaway. It's a Infinite Flight Pro giveaway. So you'll be able to gain access to all of the aircraft, the entire globe, and multiplayer servers for 1 month. Lovely. When you're ready, let me know when you'd like me to switch on to the next by saying next in the chat. And the chat goes wild. Okay, looks like you want to move on to the next shot. So let's do so. Let's do that now. And the next one that you're about to see is a high poly rear view of the A220. There we go. Oh, I need to stretch my back. Maybe I should sit back in my chair rather than sitting up for the entire time. Let me relax whilst we do this. Oh, oh, there we go. Feels nice to stretch. So yes, the high poly rear view of the A220 being shown on the screen right now. Take your screenshots, make the most of it. When's the next giveaway, Oliver? When we land. When we land. You saw part of this one. Yes, part of this has been posted beforehand, but this is the full image. And when you're ready, spam next in the chat. I'm not too sure if these are going to be posted on social media after or during the stream. Jason, I know you're watching. Could you maybe confirm that for everybody in the chat, if these photos will be available on the forum or somewhere on our social media? I can imagine they will be posted, most likely. Okay, on to the next then. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, so what you're about to see is a high poly wing and engine mechanism side view. Just a high poly side view of the aircraft, showing off the engine, a bit of the fuselage, and the wing. We will post them, yes. Okay, everybody. So not to worry. If you'd like to get your hands on the full image, these will be posted on social media later on. Today's a gold mine for work in progress photos. Usually we only show 2. One at them, well, yeah, 2 at the most, really. And now we're showing well, more than that. 24 minutes until we reach our top of descent. This one's actually quite a good one. The gameplay in the bottom right corner shouldn't really get in the way of the main part of this photo, essentially. You could take a relatively decent square screenshot, actually. Well, we do have more. If you want more, tell me. Tell me if you want more. And I can put another one on the screen. More. What a time to be alive, said nothing. Okay, so the next one you're about to see is the slat rib. I'm going to put that on the screen right now for you. Another golden looking one. The slat rib mechanism. Crazy with the work in progress photos today. Again, this really does show the level of detail that we go into with our aircraft. Next, please, Dan. Is there another one? Is there another work in progress photo? I don't know. Maybe, maybe not. Let me know if you want to see another one in the chat. Now, I'll show the next one on one condition, that you are 100% subscribed to the YouTube channel. Here we go. Give you a couple of seconds to do that. I'm watching. Awesome. The next shot is a wireframe side view I'll put on the screen right now for you. There we have it. A wireframe side view. A side-on shot of the A220. Shots from all round today, inside the wings, and everything. Now, I will be totally honest with you, that is it for the work in progress photos for today. There are no more. There are no more, so don't get too excited. I'm not going to show any more than this. But a total of 6 work in progress photos today. And if you'd like me to show another one of the ones that we, of course, just showed in the last 5 minutes, then feel free to let me know what one you'd like to be put back on the screen, and I'm sure I can sort that out for you. But that was 6. Yes, very generous. We usually show 1 to 2, and that was 6. Carter, thank you very much for the sub. Appreciated. "20 minutes from the top of descent." Cheers, Dan, you're great. You want to see the slats? Said Tap Aviation. Sure. In fact, what we'll do then is we'll cycle through all of the work in progress photos that we just showed. I'll cycle back through them in order of what we just done, so you can have another look at the shots that we just showcased here. So. Hi Dan, when they release it, are you going to stream? You bet. You bet. Maybe, this isn't a guarantee, but maybe on this channel we can do a preview stream with the A220. Aviator Annex, I'm good, thank you. How are you? 17 minutes, 129 nautical miles until we reach our top of descent. So, yeah, not too long at all. Despite the crash that we had, we're back on track. Over the ocean now. Let's take a look at the scenery real quick. And the escorts. Oh, of course, you can't see what I'm doing right now. Well, you can, technically, in the bottom right corner of the screen, but... Dan, would you rather destroy London Gatwick or make EasyJet bankrupt? I'm not too sure. Okay, awesome. Jason has just confirmed in the chat that the shots have been added to the tracking thread on the community forum. Awesome. Jason, thank you very much for that. And the link is now in the chat as well. Lovely. Will Echo Golf Kilo Kilo, will Gatwick ever be 3D? Yes, it will be. It will be. It is. It is 3D. I can confirm that Gatwick is 3D, and it will be coming in the future. Gatwick also does have the air bridge modelled as well, so the cool walkway over the taxiway will also come to Infinite Flight. We showed that on a previous stream. Dan, you got a big glow up. What do you mean, Aviator Annex? Let's just update this. There we go. Lovely stuff. Any giveaways? Yes, absolutely. We'll do a sub giveaway. And we do actually have 13 minutes from the top of descent. I will be right back. Stand by. Okay, my apologies for that. We are on approach now into Los Cabos. We're on to approach now. I'm going to contact the frequency and request approach into our arrival airport today. Apologies again for the crash. That's not something I can fix. But yeah, we're back on track slightly. We've maybe jumped the line a little bit, but let's contact approach. Let's see, MMSD, Los Cabos. We're going in actually on 3-4. We'll do the visual. There we go. Expect vectors for the visual approach. 3-4 at Los Cabos. There we go.
Expect vectors for the visual approach runway 34 at Los Cabos. Cabo San Lucas approach.
Turn left, heading 340, descend and maintain 3,000 feet. Lovely stuff. Okay, so left 340. Report airport in sight. There we go. So down to 3,000.
Volaris 98. Unable. Expect vectors. Volaris 98. Expect vectors for the visual approach runway 34 at Los Cabos. Volaris 98. Turn left heading 1.
Stream health. Let's make sure everything's running as it should be. Awesome. Good stuff. Good stuff. Yep. There we go.
Volaris 98 is 19 nautical miles northeast of Punta Pescadero at 17,000.
Airport in sight.
Airport in sight. Alpha Victor Delta Alpha November.
Volaris 98. Expect vectors.
Cleared visual approach 3-4.
34 at Los Cabos.
Cleared visual run.
Alpha Victor Delta Alpha.
Over to tower on 118.90.
Alpha Victor Delta Alpha November. Contact lock.
Contact in Los Cabos Tower on 118.
Call inbound, landing
Victor Delta Alpha November.
on the visual 3-4.
Los Cabos Tower. Alpha
Let's slow down then.
Alpha November. Inbound on the visual runway 34. Alpha Victor Delta Alpha November. Number 1.
Number 1 clear to land.
Cleared to land. Number 1. Cleared to land. Runway 34. Alpha Victor Delta Alpha November.
Okay, right. Let's see if we can land this thing nice and smoothly. On the visual. Let's slow all the way down now. We're 9 nautical miles out. Spoilers armed. Welcome to my tower frequency. Awesome. Thank you very much for controlling. Scenery here is absolutely fantastic. Looks really, really nice, actually. I've never landed here. Full flaps, gear down.
Los Cabos Tower, Air Force 001 Victor Alpha is 12 nautical miles to the southwest at 4,100 feet. Inbound for landing. Requesting runway 34.
Air Force 001 Victor Alpha. Number 2. Traffic.
Let's bring this bad boy in. We haven't had much luck with this aircraft today.
Air Force 001 Victor Alpha.
Let's go trim 20. Good trim 30. There, the puppies. We're quite heavy because I didn't have time to adjust the weight and balance. 1,000 feet. Let's get onto the center. Let's line up. Here we go.
400. 300. 200. 100. 50. 40. 30. 20. 10.
Actually, quite a bit off the center there, but there we go. We're down. The aircraft needs a break. And an EasyJet parked over there. Nice and realistic. Turn right and contact ground on the taxiway.
Turn right, contact ground on the taxiway.
Wilco.
Wilco, Alpha Victor Delta Alpha November.
Whoa, that F-22 there. Did you see that? There we go. Ooh. Flaps up, trim to neutral. And over to ground. And request taxi. Oh. Taxi to parking.
001, pushback approved. Los Cabos ground, Alpha Victor Delta Alpha November. Request taxi to parking enter. Alpha Victor Delta Alpha November. Taxi to parking at your
There we go, lovely stuff. Let's taxi to parking.
Parking, Alpha Victor Delta Alpha November.
Cool. We'll line it up with this Viva Aerobus to our left here. There we go.
Los Cabos
Shut the aircraft down.
Frankie 2177, ready to taxi with information Bravo.
Frankie 2177, taxi to runway 34. Contact tower when ready. Alpha Victor Delta Alpha.
Thank you, good day. Right, let's say thank you, good day to Reese here.
Taxiing to runway 34, Frankie 2177.
Thank you, good day. Right.
Thank you, good day. Alpha Victor Delta Alpha November.
Just to avoid crashes and any annoying technical issues here, we won't hop into the replay for today.
Thank you.
I
Good day.
don't want it to crash
Delta
again, to be honest with you.
111
But I feel like that's
Stand by.
you know, there's not an approach to watch. There's literally nothing to watch because it's crashed two times. So let's do the giveaway to make things a much happier place here right now. Jason, are you here with me? Could you confirm that in the chat? That'd be awesome. I'll shoot you a message actually as well. That'd probably be a better way of communicating. Welcome to Los Cabos, everybody, with 2 stopovers.
Los Cabos Brown, Easy 220 Alpha, ready for pushback with information Bravo.
Easy 220 Alpha, pushback approved. Pushback
Present,
approved.
awesome. Okay,
Easy
so
220
the keyword is
Alpha.
being typed in right now into Nightspot in about 5 seconds or so. That should be done. So let's have a countdown from 5, and I'll give you the green light on what to type into the live chat. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The keyword for today's stream and giveaway is A220. A220. Type in A220 in the chat to be entered into the giveaway. We'll give it a minute or so and then we'll roll it. If you are entering the giveaway, please be aware you must be active here on the stream to be able to claim your prize. If you are not around, we will simply re-roll the giveaway and hand the prize to somebody else who's here to claim it. So you must be here if you're entering the giveaway. There we go. I can imagine there's a lot of entries right now. The chat rate is absolutely insane. A220 being spammed everywhere. Right, okay. I'm going to give Jason the 5-second countdown. There's also a couple second delay on this stream here. But Jason, when you hear this, roll it in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Roll it, Jason. It's on you. In a couple seconds, the winner will be picked here in the chat by Nightbot. Let's see if that stands out here for us. I need to keep my eyes peeled for the winner here. Where are you, Nightbot? Where are you? And there we go. It seems like Philippe Hadjar has won the giveaway. Huge congratulations. Well done. Give yourself a pat on the back. You have just won a month of Infinite Flight Pro entirely free. Well done. Yeah! Congrats! Awesome stuff. Now, Philippe, it'd be awesome if you could just quickly comment your forum name into the chat for Jason to be able to pick out here so that we can contact you on the forum. That'd be awesome. Again, just comment your forum name, Philippe. That'd be awesome. It's Philippe in the chat right now. Let's have a look. Oh, yes, there you are. Where do I find my forum name? Philippe, do you have a forum account at all? Are you signed up on our community forum? If not, an alternative could be to shoot us an email or maybe get in touch via Instagram if you could leave your Instagram name in the chat or something like that. Okay, right, I've got your Instagram name here. Let me just grab a photo of that very quickly. Lovely stuff. Right, with that being said, that was eventful. 6 work in progress photos. I would love to thank you all very much for watching yet again another stream. It's been, of course, my pleasure to entertain you this fine Friday evening. As always, I would like to wish you an amazing weekend. An absolutely fantastic weekend, and I hope to see you in the virtual Infinite Flight skies over the weekend. I'll sure be flying myself, and of course I'll be streaming on my channel tomorrow. Small plug there. But yes, thank you all very, very much for joining. I will see you next time. As always, keep the dirty side down. Good night, everyone. Goodbye.